Okay, not really good at this. Not even sure I even was gonna do this video. Truthfully, I had this the campaign thing set up for a while now. I just haven't gone around to doing this video and trying to put this together. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to. Um, if you hear a little noise in the background, it's my she's over there somewhere laying on the bed. It's my little bulldog. She snores when she's awake or asleep, so and she's not gonna leave, so sorry if it makes too much noise. I'm making this video because I first had a fusion. I try to do this as brief as possible. I don't want to make this very long, and maybe I can add to these videos if people want more information. Um, I had a fusion done on my S no L2 to the S1, which is like the lower back all the way down, past the tailbone, basically. I had to have all that fused and I had to have it opened up because my nerves are all being pinched in there on like 3 different levels or all 4. I don't even know. Sorry. And I couldn't stand up anymore. It was burning pain, massive pain. I actually been dealing with this, probably for the last 15 years. It was just getting worse and worse and worse. And it got to the point where I couldn't stand up anymore. And that was probably almost a year, over a year and a half, a year and something. I don't remember. I had the first surgery in September 27, 23. So, yeah. I mean, no. I'm sorry, 24. Was it 24? Wait, September. Oh my God, no. Let's see. So I spent the whole last 24. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 23 years, days. They all blending together. I don't even know. I wish I could put this down somewhere. I'm sitting on my bed because just the comfortable place to sit. No, I haven't been on no cruise. That was my daughter. It's a gift I get. Yay! I no cruise, but I do get a shirt. Anyways, I am still in a lot of pain. It is now, what was January 18th, 19th? I don't know. Trump already getting over it on the 20th. It's the Saturday, so it's got to be 18th of 25. So I've been basically a prisoner in my house for the last year. I really can't get out and about, and I go to a doctor and this and that, and when I got to. But the back pain, massive. Now it's even worse. I wish I kind of documented this more, but I was hoping just to, be healed up and working again and, making a living. But I'm not. I have no job. I don't make any money. My wife does. So luckily we kind of pay the bills. We don't own a massive house, but we do own our house here, thank God. Because if we didn't, we'd be probably homeless. So I don't have a mortgage. I'm not begging money for a mortgage or anything like that. Really just trying to pay my bills, help pay my bills, pay things I need to pay. My car is not running so good anymore. I can't really get that even looked at or fixed. Usually I'm the mechanic. I do it. And I can't even do an oil change anymore. So I have massive nerve damage in my legs. Very hard to walk. Massive pain in my back right now, which I actually just had an X-ray, and I may actually have my L2. L2, the bone in there, something's cracked. Maybe that's what's causing me massive pain. Not sure if that was from the surgery or not. We're trying to figure that out. Actually, I did X-rays. I gotta go get an MRI now. Waiting for the insurance to let that go. Good old Medicaid. Yay. Not really. Everything's a fight. I'm not even sure if I could even get the meds now because apparently, I don't know how these med things work, but it was like had to pay $50 they wanted, $50 for, the month supply. I don't have $50. I don't have $50 to give them, so I had to take the week supply and hopefully get back in touch with pain management on Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. And hopefully they allow me to do that because I couldn't get a hold of them on Friday because they were closed. Mind you, today's Saturday. I tried to call them Friday to figure this out, but the pain management doesn't open on Friday. Oh, what a mess. It's just a mess after a mess. Just to get go. If someone have to gotta go get fusions, don't. Oh my God, find something else. Unfortunately I just didn't have anything else. Anyways, the story's getting long here, but I had my first surgery. That one failed. Apparently the L2, the surgeon there, I didn't know at the time, but he drilled through the bone the wrong way and actually had a pedicle screw going all the way through my bone and into my disc space, which caused massive pain, which I feel like I'm having now again. And that made my whole thing fail, and the spine that was normally together, they shifted, so my spine wasn't even together really anymore. So I had to go back and get surgery again. This time, because all that failed, they said they had to fuse the entire back. So basically, from all the way up here, somewhere the thoracic on the back side, all the way down, it's fused together. They had to open up some more because there were being more impingements in there. And they had basically I got two rods like pitched on the backside running, from around here all the way down on both sides with screws going into every vertebrae in there. And they cut me open all the way up in the back. I'm not gonna show you that unless you want to see it. Well, it's not that bad now. Before it was bad. I'll show you the original pictures. And that was not good. But that was hell. Absolute hell. I mean, talk about can't move, can't get out of bed for months. Doctors like, oh, it's gonna be like a Mack truck hit you. No, that's a freight train fully loaded with 2 miles of cargo behind it hitting you. And I mean, the pain, absolute pain. And then they didn't really want to give me the right meds to begin with, the pain meds, and that was a fight. I didn't have it in me to fight. Barely got it in me to sit up. This is the point where my bathroom's on one side of the house. 50 feet away is the bathroom. I couldn't make it there. I mean, not to be gross or anything like that, but when they first give it to you, they give you a jug. So if you can't make it anywhere, because I was basically using a walker to get everywhere for months, very long time. Couldn't walk. But no, you had to use that jug because you couldn't make it. And plus the meds made you even more. And just let you know, if you guys are going through this, make sure you use some, hold on, let me get my pill salad bag, as I call it. Not to get all gross and all, but you're gonna want some of these here. There you go, freeze frame that one. So this is my med bag. Just letting you know. We have your muscle relaxers, which I'm still taking. Nerve pills that, because you have lots of nerve pain and nerve damage, and I got ibuprofen and oxycodone and you name it's in there. Still have to take these things. Still cannot stand them. Hopefully I don't mumble a little bit because I actually had to take some more right before I did this. Because my back is absolutely killing me. You know what? Just so people are not saying that I'm a liar. I'm gonna, if you're a little squishy, I'd look away. So I don't know if I can even show it. Oh, if that'll come out. Oh, that's my back. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I can't even tell. Guess I'll look at the video later. If it's not, I apologize. If it's too yucky for you, well, I apologize. But anyways, my life. I have to go on places and ask for money because I can't. I still have two kids at home. Well, one's 21, but she can't really work really because I have one car. My wife works, and I don't live like in a big city. A little town I live in is a few minutes away, but very limited work and too far to walk. Especially right now, it's freezing out, so I don't expect my daughter to work. But I have also a 15-year-old, and usually I'm the one bringing the money in, but I can't. My leg is not working. My leg is numb. I'm literally numb from the waist all the way down to past my left knee, all the way down there. My right knee is a mess. No idea what's going on with that. I voiced my concerns to the doctors. I told them, I said, man, it feels like somebody got a ace bandage, a bunch of elastic bands just strangling my knee. Don't worry about that. It'll figure itself out. No, no, it won't. Been over a year. It's gone. I have I lost strength in both legs. I can't even lift my like leg lifts laying down. Can't lift my right, or I can, but not very far. I can't really walk far. The walk from the parking lot to the Walmart inside. Then I'm looking for a cart there. One of them little buggy things I ride around on. I gotta use them. It's ridiculous. Mind you, I'm only 51. 51, and before the surgery, I was in pain. I had to kind of like I would squat down and relieve the pain off my nerves in the back, and then I could go. But I tell you what, I was strong enough to lift a car. I could still do stuff. Now after the surgery, yeah, it's done. I'm done. They've ruined my back, my right hand back, the muscle back here. Like when you move, it kind of does that tightening good thing. Mine does this wonky back and forth. I can't really control it. Oh no. Matter of fact, I will control after the surgery. After that surgery, I had the first one, I had the second one, and then from having that one, it blew a disc in my neck. Don't really know how that happened, but yeah, I blew a disc in my neck somehow during surgery or something, and that sent massive pains down my whole arm, and my fingers were like doing, well, it still does that once in a while. If I'm trying to hold on to stuff, my fingers do this, and I can't control it. I can't release them. That's painful. I also have massive pains in my shins, like the kind of wake you up at like 3 a.m. And that turns my foot will turn, and I can't control that either, and it's just massive pain. All I can do is just sit there and wait for it to go away. Oh, I'm not trying. I don't mean to go to woes. I'm just trying to show you the degree of craziness I've been going through for over a year now. Loss of hand, loss of legs, massive pains in my legs. I was trying to get away from them nerve pains and the oxycodone and all that stuff. But once I started doing that, I realized that I was in a lot of pain. Which is kind of good because I figured out something's wrong. Because they showed me I need to cut back on the pain meds, and I was like, okay. I tried, and then I was met with a lot of pain in my legs. My legs started hurting, everything started hurting, and the doctor's like, well, there's not much we can do. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna go get a second opinion. I tried to get a second opinion. I went, I caught my regular doctor, my what do you call it, the PH, what do we call him, personal doctor. I had them call another doctor. Mind you, I can't have it in that same area because conflict of interest. So a whole nother hospital and whatnot I had to call. And they said, okay, sure, no problem. But before we see you, we need you to get an MRI. And I was like, okay, well, I put in for that. My doctor put in for that. Excuse me. And they denied me. So I can't even get a second opinion. But now I do have different. I had and better insurance, great insurance there. It's all kind of through the state because I don't have no money, so I had to kind of get what I can get. I don't know paid ones anymore. So, anyways, they denied it. I couldn't get a second opinion. I love this circle thing they got going on. So that was that. But now I'm medicated, so I'm trying again. I just actually got X-rays done, which they allowed. I'm trying to get MRIs done. They had a little glitch there because they didn't have my doctor as my head doctor. My what do you call it? PhD? I don't know what you call the dang. Your regular doctor you go to, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, hopefully I can get MRI now. Which actually I almost made a mistake of trying to get an MRI at the place that did my surgery, but that may be a mistake. So I'm going somewhere else. I don't want a conflict of interest there and buddies being buddies, because something's wrong. I don't want nobody covering it up. I don't mean to be a conspiracy at all, but it's kind of a little wonky and weird going on right now. So just be aware of that happening. What's else? Oh, and I'm also going to try to get a spinal stimulator, the trial. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, but basically they shove leads up your spine there, and there's like little electrodes and whatnot on there, and it's hooked to a device, and they kind of send off signals in there to interrupt the pain signals. What else? What else choice do I have? Another surgery. Great, wonderful. But that's a trial. Kind of waiting for the MRI before that. So hopefully, I wish it would just be like right now. Please, take away this pain. This is killing me. I would love for the pain to go away. Not that my legs will work, right? But at least I want no pain. That would be nice. I've had pain. Hold on, pain and the popping and the grinding noises. If anybody's ever going through this, you'll understand. If you have the same problems I'm having, you literally sound like an old, boat, an old boat, made the old wooden boats, big ones with the mast. They kind of, that's what my back sounds like, with the lovely occasional big popping noise and cracking noises, and that wasn't there before. But that may be bone spurs. Actually, they showed a large bone spur, and they said an old fracture on my L2. How old? I don't know. It wasn't there before, and no one else noticed it, so that's weird. All right, let me not ramble on here. So, what else I have done? I even tried this thing here. Oops. I don't know if anybody's ever gone through this, but yeah, this spinal fusion therapy thing here. Oops, showed that guy's number. Don't call that guy. I don't think he even works anymore. Anyways, from OrthoFix. If you ever had one of these, it's actually still running. $5,000 these things are. Look at this crazy thing. $5,000 for this. I have a tape over this thing because that thing lights up. $5,000. It wraps around you and it puts like a pulse through you. The funny thing is, so far everybody that's looked at MRI, or X-rays I should say, and other stuff that I've done, said the fusion part looks great. Nothing's broken, nothing's this, nothing's. You just keep on focusing on that. Maybe do impart that. Maybe that did help that. I don't know. That takes a year. You gotta wear that for a year. I could actually still be wearing it, but I said I didn't have to wear that no more. So I'm doing that. I'm trying anything. I don't even care what it is anymore. Just like anything to get the freaking pain away. Except for the drugs. I don't want to do the drugs. The drugs suck. It's like you got your whole pill salad going on every day. Ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. I don't know if there's anything else I could add to this. I'm really just trying to get enough to buy clothes for my kids and put gas in the car and fix the car. And another car would be really nice. I have a truck. Truck would be nice. 4-door would be really nice. I have a little 2-door F-150. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it. It does not run very well anymore. I don't know what's wrong. I can't get out to fix it. Plus, it's freezing out right now. I definitely ain't gonna walk out there and slip on some ice and bust my butt. There's ice all in my driveway. You know, my driveway kind of does flatten up. So, yeah, that would be a mess. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys got any questions, comments. I'm gonna put this is gonna be on YouTube, so um, it'll be on my channel with my name. Um, so if you comment something like that, or you want to know anything more about it, I'm gonna try to put some other videos. I have videoed other stuff before this, but you know, when you're going through the pain and everything, you don't. The last thing you want to do is video. You know, I'm kind of feeling okay today, so I figured, oh, well, I'm feeling decent, and they ain't cut my drugs off yet, because I don't know if they're gonna give me anymore, because, like I said, I had to take the 7-day thing from the pharmacy, whatever the heck they do like that, and then these pain management people have to like reapprove minus the 7 days. I don't know if they're gonna do that now. If not, that's not gonna be good. You know, but things like that, I would like to better pay for the meds and, you know, put tires on my car and, you know, fix my car. My wife needs to get to work. You know, I haven't even paid the taxes on the house for last year. Everything's just, you know, we're behind on the electric bill. I think pretty much just, well, kind of behind on everything, you know, but we're still kind of going forward. You can see the lights are still on, so we're kind of, you know, paying, you know, borrow from Paul to pay Bill and Bill to pay Paul, and everybody's just, it's a mess. It's a mess. I hope no one else has to go through this. Anyways, I thank you for listening. If you can contribute a couple bucks, anybody here and there, $1 from everybody would be great. Anybody, $1, $2, whatever you can afford. I'm not trying to make you go broke. I don't want anybody else to go broke. I'm not trying to be a billionaire here either. I just want to pay some bills. You know, I don't really know what to put down for the goal thing on this thing here. So I'm gonna put it kind of, I guess, what would help, what I would need for like a month. I think I'll do I think there's a month thing. Really not even sure how this even goes. So please bear with me. Hopefully I can put this on soon. Like I said, it's January 18th, so if it's not on it right away, I just haven't got there. It's kind of a pain to sit down like this right now. My back is really starting to hurt. The meds don't really cover it, but I'm dealing with this. Just do this, but sit in front of a computer and, you know, edit a video and put it online and all this craziness. Even though I do have videos on I have a YouTube channel, so it's not like I gotta set it up. You can see how you stuff on there. They'll be fixing cars and stuff like that. All right, I just thank y'all. You know, God bless. Hopefully, y'all have a better day I am. See y'all later. Thanks. And my crazy snoring, sleeping dog. Can you believe I just gotta show this dog? Look at this crazy one. Oh, I scared her. This is Stella. Oops, I probably messed that video up. This is Stella. She snores whether she's awake or asleep. We have 3 dogs, and this is my other one, Pudge. Just saying, they are awesome dogs. This is Mr. Sensitive. And my other dog, you know what? I will show you. Hold on a minute. It's gonna take me a minute. She's out here on the couch. I don't want you to see my house because I need a lot. You know what? Maybe I'll sneak peek it. This is what I was doing a year ago. I have whole new stuff to put in here, but I can't because I can't. My floors are half done, half not done. You know, I did manage to install mini splits though. Y'all, maybe someday I'll do a video on how to do this. Not hard to do, and actually working pretty good so far. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's very dark out here. Hold on a second. Let's get it. This is my other crazy dog. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? This is Sadie. So this is Sadie girl. She's a very, very nice dog. But anyhow, please Please don't judge my house. I can't. I just can't fix it. I wish I could pay someone to fix it. I would just tell them to fix it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry, I think you just might want to see my dogs. They're awesome dogs. My wife and kids are not here right now. If they were, the dogs would be kind of crazy. So, it's better to do it now. Maybe I'll do a video if y'all want to meet them too, because this is kind of about them too. But anyways, I'll leave you with my lazy dogs. See you all later. Thanks again.